Hi, welcome to the Restaurant Show. I'm your host, Justin Riley. Stick around today because we've got a fantastic show with some great local food. Mad City Cocktails is going to join us. They're going to talk about their pub passport, which is your passport to the best pubs in town. Plus, we're going to do a little bit of comfort food with some fettuccine Alfredo and Cafe La Belle Italia. Veronica is going to stop by. Plus, Jessa's going to stop on down to Cheezer's down in Stoughton, and we're going to learn a little bit about some of their holiday gift box ideas. It's all coming up right here on the Restaurant Show, where we stop by the best restaurants in town so you can skip the rest and enjoy the best. We'll tell you where to eat coming up on the Restaurant Show.
Hey folks, welcome back to the Restaurant Show. If you are like me, and I think you probably are if you're watching here in Wisconsin, you love a good cheese, and we're going to learn a little bit more about a wonderful local business where you can get lots of different cheese. We're talking about Cheezer's, and I'm joined today by Peg and Steve, owners. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Glad to have you. Boy, holidays are just around the corner.
They're coming way too fast.
No kidding, and I bet it's a busy time for you.
It is very busy.
We're going to talk a little bit about some wonderful holiday gift boxes, but I'd love for you to give just a little bit of a background or overview of Cheezer's and what you have to offer.
Sure. Cheezer's has been around for about 23 years, and I've owned it for 13.
Wow.
So we've done a lot of Christmases.
I bet, yes.
But we have about, depending on time of year, but about 140 varieties of cheese right now in the store.
That's incredible.
And we do cut a lot of them ourselves. So you can come in and taste, but we also have a lot more than cheese. We have mustards and pretzels and candy and cookies and Door County coffee and gifts and lots and lots of things. You can one-stop shopping.
You bet. Well, I love the idea of giving somebody a gift that is really true to Wisconsin, and your products are, and it's wonderful. So let's talk a little bit about sort of where these products come from, because you've got obviously quite the selection of cheese. How many varieties did you say?
About 140 right now.
Wow, I didn't even know there were so many.
Oh, and that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Wow, you know, so I believe you. So where do the cheeses that you have come from?
Well, we do have international cheeses too. So
Great.
those would come, from Italy, France, England, Norway, of course, because we are a Norwegian community.
You bet.
But we also have mainly Wisconsin cheeses.
Wow.
So from Monroe, Waterloo, Stratford, Wisconsin, it's all over Wisconsin, and we have the Master Cheesemaker program, in Wisconsin. That's the only state in the union that has that program.
Oh, incredible.
So
I didn't know that.
We have the best cheese ever.
I believe you do, and I'm excited to talk a little bit more about this, but let's also talk about some of the other products that you have. So chocolate, what are we talking about when we talk chocolate?
Chocolates, yes, we just started a new line, Myanmar, and it's made in Spooner, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sorry, I blanked out.
It's a team sport, that's why you're here together.
Yeah, my sidekick here.
Yeah.
And we also have some from Waupun, Wisconsin.
Wow.
We try very hard to have local products.
All of my favorite foods. Cheese, chocolate, pretzels, mustard. Yeah, you've just about named them all.
And chocolate cheese fudge,
Oh my goodness, stop it. Okay, well let's talk a little bit about the holidays, because if you are watching this right now, that means it is time to order. If you want one of these fabulous gift boxes, we're gonna, there's so many choices, but we're gonna narrow them down for you a little bit and then talk a little bit about if you wanna just create your own. But this is the time to do it, right?
It is. The
Peg
earlier
says,
the better.
Please don't wait until the week before Christmas, because they get very busy because the product is amazing. So this is the time, right?
Yes, definitely.
And I want to highlight some of the boxes, and Steve's going to make a few for us, because I have a feeling it is like a production house over there constantly.
Yes, it is, very much so.
Wow. So I love cheese. I told Peg I'd work for cheese. She said that was not the first time she'd heard that. So this is one of the boxes. Now, they have a variety of boxes ranging from, a small, nice hostess gift all the way up to, we're going to unveil the big one at the end, and I'll show you what's in here. It's quite incredible. But I'd love for you to highlight the product that we've got in here. I'm going to fold this down to make sure we can see the product, because I know our Brennan over there wants to get a nice tight shot. So what's in this box?
Okay, first of all, the Baby Swiss here is an international award winner.
Wow.
It's Depler's Baby Swiss from Monroe, and it is amazing. Then we have sharp cheddar in here, hot pepper jack, Colby, dill Havarti, and of course the chocolate cheese fudge.
That's great. So you get an award-winning cheese and then all these other kinds to try.
These are all award-winning, but
you have a whole box of award-winning cheese. Stop. And chocolate cheese fudge. I've never heard of that before. What do you think?
Oh, we sell a lot of that cheese.
Yeah, I believe it. Okay, great. So this is one of the boxes. Now, you might be thinking this is $1 million. It's not. This is box 3, right? It's $42.
Yes.
Is it okay that I shared that?
Yes.
I think it's an incredible deal that you have. Your prices are very, very reasonable for the product that you sell.
Thank you. Yeah, we try.
Well, you do, and you succeed.
We'd appreciate it if people would order, but if they need to come in quick and grab some, we will have some available to grab and go.
That's nice to know.
Yeah,
That's
we
nice
have
to
made these made up. If it's a custom box, then of course we do
It's
have
harder.
to make it.
Right. Okay, so some of these that you've sort of pre-selected are ready to rock and roll. And they're over in Stoughton, but you also do online, which is wonderful.
Cheesers.com.
Yeah, and they ship too. It's really great.
And remember, cheese is the gift sent and never returned.
I love that saying, because it's true. Cheese does not last long in my house, especially good cheese. Okay, this is the box I wanted to unveil. Now, if anyone is wondering what I want for the holidays, this is what I want. So this is the Mac Daddy, and I'm excited to show it off because there's so many great products in here. I had to close it just because it's so big. It almost takes up the whole table. But talk to us about some of the products in here.
Okay, well, first of all, Door County Coffee. We have coffee you can drink in the store also. We make every day with the Door County Coffee. But we have a very nice selection that you can buy also. And teas too, we also have those.
That's wonderful. Okay, so we've got a coffee, turtles in a cup. Cute, okay.
It's my favorite.
Yeah. I hear you're a coffee lover,
Oh,
ma'am.
yes. And Wisconsin Brick, that's another
Okay.
award winner.
Oh, cute. I love just the packaging too. It's so simple and clean, okay? Now what is brick is a kind of cheese?
Brick.
I didn't know. Okay,
That's
learning.
the Wisconsin Brick, which is just a nice mild cheese. Then there is onion chive brick, garlic brick, butter case, German brick. You're getting close to Limburger, and then you
Okay.
get to Limburger.
And
But those are
Wonder Bar
bricks. And Wonder Bar, I forgot
Oh
Wonder
my
Bar.
gosh, I wouldn't want to be playing a cheese trivia game with the two of you. Okay, we've got Baby Swiss. I'm going to go a little faster because we got to go to break. But dill Havarti, all kinds of great. What is this funky looking Merlot?
That's Bella Vitano. Oh, those are amazing cheeses.
This is my jam right here. Okay, all kinds of great things. There's a Swiss and almond spread, a big sausage stick.
That's from
mustard.
Bavaria also. That's
Wow.
Madison.
Really wonderful. I love mustard, big mustard fan. Crackers, you've got a cute little spread. I love it. This is a gigantic box. Okay, so you're thinking this is super expensive. It's $85, the big one.
But I will say this is, a big box, but I have done like a trio of boxes too.
Oh, sure. So you can
go.
go,
So we
sky's
can
the
even
limit.
go more.
I love it. And I hope it's okay that I mention if you want to send somebody a box, if it's $99 or more, you'll cover the ground shipping.
If it's to one location.
Yeah, I think that's incredible. I do a lot of shopping that way, and it's wonderful. So go to Stoughton, go to Cheesers, have some coffee with Peg and Steve, or check out their website. Great product. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. We'll be right back with more Restaurant Show.
Holy cannolis! And fettuccine alfredo with Cafe La Bella Italia. Welcome back to the Restaurant Show. You can't go wrong with really good Italian food. And here to talk more about that and to demonstrate a thing or two is Veronica from Cafe La Bella Italia. How are you, Veronica?
Great. Super excited to be back this evening.
Yeah, absolutely. So what are we going to be making today?
Well, today we're going to be making fettuccine alfredo with chicken.
All right.
We do make, just letting you guys know, we do make everything homemade from scratch. So you can never buy this alfredo sauce from anywhere else.
Okay, so this is already pre-made, but you guys make it in-house?
Yes, we do. We make it every morning.
Oh, wow. All right.
I did put a little bit of olive oil in there so then I could put the chicken.
Okay.
So it'll be a little nice, easy to cook.
Okay. Look at that.
Ooh, you see how hot it is?
Yeah.
And we do kind of get carried away too with the chicken. But you also, for the fettuccine alfredo, you also have the option of getting it with shrimp
Sure.
or hams and peas. So
Wow,
that's
okay.
a little different.
Okay, all right.
But everything is, like I said, is homemade, traditional, Italian food where you can get nowhere else.
And you're certainly not skimping on the chicken there. which,
No,
I think that's the thing that I find in some places is you ask for the fettuccine Alfredo and you get like 2 pieces of chicken that big. You know?
Oh no,
But
this
you're-
is some real homemade Italian food. We
Yeah.
like to make sure you're fed great.
Yeah, that you go away with a full tummy.
Yes.
That's how we know you're happy. Well, while that's cooking, let's talk about a couple things here that you have going on, and see that you're adding the sauce there. But you guys are doing some catering.
Yes.
You'd like to talk about that a little bit?
Well, you know, it is the holiday season, so a lot of people are having Christmas parties, so we do catering. I'm actually one of the catering managers, so you actually
Oh, okay.
speak with me.
All right, all
So when
right.
you call and ask about catering, you can just ask for Veronica. I'll help you out and making sure you guys are fed really great, especially for the holidays.
Absolutely. And if you're like Veronica and I, you've got a birthday that's close to the holidays, and so maybe your parents rolled the holidays into the birthday all in one celebration. But I know that there are some folks out there who want to celebrate their birthday, so you guys do some birthday celebrations too.
Yes, if you come in and celebrate your birthday with your family or have dinner, or you can come alone, you actually get a free birthday dessert. So there's many desserts you can choose from.
Ooh, okay. Did you bring any here today, Veronica?
Yes, I'm actually gonna make some homemade cannolis. We make that in-house too.
Okay.
So I got the shell and everything. I'm about to demonstrate. But
Okay.
Here is,
We're gonna add the pasta now.
yes,
Looks like.
here is the pasta. Kind of pre-cooked it beforehand.
That's all right.
But
And I've prepared this time with my fork, so we're good to go there.
and we like to make sure it's nice and saucy.
Sure, that is a lot of sauce.
Yes.
That's good.
We do, like I said, we kind of get carried away.
Sure. All right, I'm gonna try a little bit of this now. This is the fettuccine Alfredo with chicken. Also available with shrimp, and what was the other option?
You have with shrimp, or you can get it with ham and peas. Or like I said, we make everything from fresh. So if you want to add broccoli to it, because your mom puts broccoli in her fettuccine Alfredo, you can always add the broccoli to it or anything else you would like.
There's something different in a really, really good way about this fettuccine Alfredo. This is really, really good. So this is the cannoli now.
Yes.
So tell me about the cannoli. How do you, do you make everything here from scratch?
Well, the shells, we actually get those ordered in, but then we actually have ricotta cheese and chocolate chip inside the cannoli.
Wow, okay.
If you like, try that too.
Look
Look
how
how pretty
beautiful
it
that
is.
That's beautiful. How do
You
people
can
eat
get
this?
this for your birthday dessert too. So.
How do people like eat this with a fork usually? You just kind of cut it, or do they pick it up with their
I kind of got a
hands?
spoon because then
Oh,
you
all
can
right.
I brought you a spoon.
Oh,
so you
great.
can go ahead and
All
try
right,
it out.
all right. So
And
we're-
just letting you know too, you can also order all this stuff online. So if you want to feed your family, you're running out of time, especially going holiday shopping, you can just go on the app and then you can just order everything there. So
Okay.
then you can pick it up and be like,
Wow.
hello.
Okay, so you just go to the website and then you can just pick it up from there.
Yes.
Okay, very cool, very cool. Now, holidays are coming this way, and of course, holidays, people think about food a lot during the holidays and they want to have that comfort food, but also we talk about great desserts. Lava brownie, you've had some requests for this now.
Oh,
haven't you?
yes. I'm sorry I was supposed to bring it in this evening, but didn't
It's
have a
okay.
chance to. We do make a lava brownie made from scratch. It's like a chocolate cake, but inside you have a little bit of milk chocolate inside the center. That's actually Lorenzo from the first season. He actually showed us how to make it. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
really like, it's made from scratch, made from love, and made from like a really top chef from
All right.
all over everywhere.
Wow.
So
Okay.
he showed
Okay.
us a secret recipe.
So is that coming back? Is that back officially now?
It is. We're gonna be back later on this evening. We're making it from scratch.
All
so
right,
you can
very
come in
cool.
and this week you're gonna get yourself a lava brownie.
Get yourself a lava brownie, get yourself some fettuccine Alfredo. This stuff is really good, folks. I'm gonna have to take another bite of that. So just a quick recap from the last time you were on here. I think it was the last time you were on here when we made the Lena pizza.
Yes.
And I heard that Lena's gotten some great feedback at her school from that.
Yes, at Hawthorne, everybody's watched her episode over there, so she's super excited. And she wanted me to tell everybody, make sure you come in there and try her Lena pizza.
No.
because she loves it. And like again, we make everything from our heart, passionate, and we make everything from scratch. So
Everything's from scratch. Everything's made with love. Anything else you want to mention before we go?
happy holidays, and thank you very much for watching the episode.
Yeah, absolutely. We love having you here. This is Veronica from Cafe La Belle Italia. They're just on North Sherman Avenue right here in Madison. And we're the Restaurant Show, and we'll be right back after the break. Coming up next on the Restaurant Show, learn about the pub passport from Mad City Cocktails. Welcome back to the Restaurant Show as the holiday season is quickly approaching, maybe more quickly than we care to imagine. People are looking for great gift ideas and stocking stuffers. Look no further than Mad City Cocktails. And with me now is the brains behind the book, Greg from Mad City Cocktails. How are you, Greg?
Good, man. How are you doing?
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So welcome back. Obviously, this is a book that I'm going to let you talk a little bit about what's in this book.
Basically what it is you get 100 area bars and restaurants. Definitely the local flavor. You're not seeing a ton of chains in it. But each one has 2 to 3 different deals in it. They're BOGO deals, buy one, get one free drinks up to $7.50. They usually have food deals in it as well. And we represent the whole Dane County area. The book itself, it's obviously pocket sized. We can fit it right in the back of our pocket, no problem.
Fits right in the back
purse.
pocket.
Definitely a purse.
Yeah.
And it's good until the end of September of next year. So if you're giving it out as a gift,
Yeah.
you're going to be thought of until September 30th, 2018.
Yeah.
Because they're always getting a deal.
Because they're always going to get a deal. And it's good till the September, you said the end of September or September 1st?
End of September.
End of September, okay, so it's good until September. And this is really like a savings passport of the who's of bars and restaurants here in the area. And do they all have buy one, get one frees in here?
Every single one has buy one, get one free.
Okay.
And usually it's buy one, get one free drinks. They at least have 1 or 2 buy one, get one free drinks up to $7.50. Most of them have food deals. A lot of them are BOGOs, buy one, get one free.
Sure.
But if it's not, it's usually like, oh, buy a couple appetizers, buy a couple entrees, get a free appetizer.
Sure.
So
So there's a lot of free stuff in this book, in other words.
absolutely, this is thousands of bucks.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about before the segment. This is literally thousands of dollars worth of value right in my hand right here. So some places have more than one deal. Is that the case?
Absolutely. And there's, as I was saying, like some have drinks and food. Then you have places like Woodman's has free ice when you buy a case of beer.
Oh, okay.
You can also go to Mahan's Liquor, and they have a free gift. It's a surprise gift, so I can't tell you what it is, but
Okay.
just stop in. There's
Yeah.
one down in Oregon and then up in Lodi at Main Street.
Okay. So there's a lot of deals in here, and there's also a scavenger hunt. Can you tell us a little bit about how the scavenger hunt works?
Basically, there's 14 different spots, and
Okay.
each one has a different picture, like a hidden image inside the bar. So I don't know if you can see that, but it's just a little thing that might be on their wall
Okay.
that you may or may not see, even if you're a regular.
Right.
So book buyers, what I call Mad City Cocktail members,
Yeah.
they go around to these scavenger spots, try
Yeah.
and find it. Once they find it, they have their staff of the bar say, yes, you found it, and here's the date.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the year party, you can redeem it for special prizes.
Oh, wow. Okay. So now, show me some of those pictures again, because I'm kind of curious about that.
Yeah, well-
does it say where? It doesn't say where these pictures
No.
are. You have to kind of go around, and if you know some places around town, you might be seeing them, and you don't even realize it.
Well, actually, there's I think it's the first page of the book.
Okay.
It shows all the scavenger
Oh,
spots.
it's just all the first.
'Cause
Okay.
It would be really hard to find 14 images at 100 places.
Right,
So we
right.
just said, here's 14,
Yeah.
and then here's the images for the 14. Now you just kind of match them up. Remember that old game where you
Sure,
have a little
yeah.
line or whatever?
Right.
Something like that.
Okay.
And so that's kind of neat for them to kind of go through and, it gives you I don't know, on your girls' night out or whatever, you can just go out and have a little bit of
Guys'
fun.
night out, too.
Guys' night out, right?
Yeah. Just have a little bit of fun.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. So, besides Madison, it looks like the suburbs are pretty well represented. What are some of your favorite spots?
Well, for me, my favorite spots, I live in Verona, so I'm a big fan of going to Gray's Tide House. I love Ace's Main Tap in Oregon. But it's all around. It's actually more for the suburbs and more for, somebody just bought a book and I said, oh my gosh, thank you so much, as a retiree. I love the fact that you not only have drinks, that we can go out and find a new spot to tour, but also the food for lunches. Because anybody on a fixed fixed income.
Yeah.
This is a great value to go out and, you know, go outside of your norm, so to speak.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, you're talking, we have stuff in Wanakee, the West Side, Verona, Belleville. It's all, if you want to follow the bouncing ball at all the locations, go to madcitycocktails.com.
Yeah.
You can actually preview every page in this book
Yeah.
and see all the different deals that are in it.
Yeah. I mean, I bet you that just staying on even just one side of town, you could more than break even on the book. I mean, after maybe one restaurant, it sounds like.
Yeah, well, you can do that. Sun Prairie, for example, has, I think, like 8 to 10 different locations. So in one night, you can go have a drink here. Or
Right.
let's start out with food. Be
Right,
smart.
right.
Start out with food. Get a buy one, get one free meal. Go over to this place for a cocktail, after dinner cocktail, go to one more place, boom, there's your $15.
Yeah.
And you have the rest of the year to use it up. And most of the places you use the food deal will have another deal.
Yeah.
It's on like a one-time coupon.
Right.
They usually have 2 or 3.
Right.
So that's,
Okay. So I guess the big question now is, because these books are good through September, the end of September of 2018, and this is obviously a great stocking stuffer because it fits right in the stocking. Where can people get these books?
Okay, great question. Besides going to Mad City Cocktails and ordering it online, I usually, if I get the order by the 16th or the 17th of December, I can get it to them in time for the holidays. But every single one of the bars or restaurants sells or had a certain stock of books to sell to begin with. They're also at Mahan's Liquor and Main Street Liquor and also all the Woodmans. If they don't have the book, well, you could tell them to get on it and call me. I'll restock them before the end of, I don't know, the end of the next couple of weeks.
So folks in the food and beverage industry out there, if you want to be a part of this great idea for gifts and gets more people in your door, give Greg a call over at Mad City Cocktails.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Awesome. Anything else you'd like to add before we head out here?
No, I think that's pretty much it. If you go out even once a month, if you don't have this to basically give you a guide on where to go and all the bars and restaurants that are working with us, it's their way of saying thanks for coming in.
Right. Greg, thank you so much for
Thanks
joining
so
us
much,
today.
Justin. Appreciate it.
Mad City Cocktails, check it out. Check out their website. Order one today before the holidays. We'll be right back with more Restaurant Show. Thanks so much for watching the Restaurant Show today. I hope that when you're out and about looking for a place to eat or at the local grocery store, you consider any one of these fantastic locally owned businesses. That's all the time we have for today on the Restaurant Show. This is Justin Riley reminding you that life is too short to eat average. We'll see you next time.